and New Jersey going head-to-head here in Mahwah, New Jersey at Ramapo College, and away we go. Here is Gianfranco once again, flicked over, but the pass cut out. Of the two groups, the top-placed teams will go to a final to be played on Monday. Here's the cross in. New York was first to it. That is the modern-day center half, though. Skillful as your favorite winger. Here's a shot attempted. Blasted it upfield for Philip. Philip has done extremely well to create a move there, but just tripped up by his own feet, possibly by the turf as well. Regained possession. Here's Arsene once more on this near side. Arsene looking for options. He's got a cross in. He's found an on-running winger on the far side. You know, young and old, I think this bears repeating for soccer players across all ages. Play the whistle every single time. Here's Philip, who could be in now, chipping over. Oh, beautiful effort. Inches wide of these 31st Navasarchian games. Sent goalward. Can Philip get a touch on it? He has. Arsene once again. Now for Miran. The ball's found its way out once again to Arsene. Goes end line, goes to the cross, cut out by Christopher. Philip got to the ball off Christopher's back. We'll do our best to summarize the action, but we will watch. Calmly placed. Goal here for New York A. 1-0 to the good for New York in the 21st minute of action. Sudan under pressure. Ryan Graff working some space with a shot. Ryan Graff! Left-footed effort cut out there by Alex Mikrian. Well done. Good, great goalkeeping. David Gore lifting towards the edge of the 18. Philip with a great touch on the edge of the box. Now we'll have to work some space, and does. Crossing opportunity. It's into the box. Back onto the right foot. Here's Sudan with a shot. Saved by Ara. In-swinger here, played dangerously. Goalkeeper parries it away. Goalkeeper punches it away once again on the follow-up opportunity. Ball still in the box. Miscommunication there. Shot again. And played wide. New York are able to clear their lines, and now they have numbers running forward. Ball switched for Arsene. He's got nothing but time and space in front of him. Elects to cut inside, and a shot there by Haig. Could not find the frame of the net. Inside for Ararat, back out wide for Bohos. Pardon me, that's Garo. No offside. Here's Tigran one-on-one. Tigran sends Ara the wrong way. And just like that, in the blink of an eye, New York have doubled their advantage. To be said that it was a little bit of a miscommunication. Here is Fadi now. Fadi for Ryan, trying to flick on, and does. Andre with a burst of pace. Andre getting into the box, sliding challenge there. Discussion between referees on where to place this ball. And now we can confirm New Jersey with a golden opportunity. And halftime substitution, Fadi. Standing over the shot, Alex Mikrian. Unbelievable efforts. Pounces on the ball. Oh, but he pounced illegally. Came off his line too early. And Jersey will have another golden opportunity. Looking sure of himself. Here's the strike. This time, Alex Mikrian, who had simply an incredible performance. Can't recreate the heroics. Here's Nick, trying to play forward for Ryan. Couldn't find the ball, and now Bohos once again. Flicked on for Philip, excuse me. Both teams need to press their advantage to get as many points as possible, as early as possible. Here's a shot by Ryan Graff, follow up by Christopher, cut out. Ball cleared. But it's better defensive organization. Oh, what a cheeky little attempt there. And we will continue. Forward for Tigran. Flicked once more for Philip, who's taken it past Ada. It's gone a little bit far wide. Philip will have to create something here and can't. It's truly now or never the beginning. What a shot attempted by Philip early. Flicked on, but only so far as Miran. Miran working some space. Haig with the 1-2. Shot low. Saved there by Ada. Here is Surin. Forward for Philip. Left-footed in-swinger, found Artur! Oh, unable to bring it down. 12 minutes left in this match. Here's Artur with another opportunity. Here's a cross into the box. Philip can't get his head on it. Will sail just over. Oh, cut out once again. Here's Philip. This time with reinforcements. He has found Surin. Now a 2v2 opportunity. Surin elects to go at it himself. Here is the follow-up opportunity. Wasted chance. Reinforcements on their way. Here's Haig. Top of the box shooting opportunity. Going to the corner. Oh, magic. Oh, this is excellent. Here's an opportunity, unable to capitalize. But that will do it. The A team from New York getting the best of this interstate rivalry match. New York 2-1 win off the back of a first half brace from Captain Tigran. I'm here with Haig and Robert from the New York A team. Boys, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the tournament. How important is it to start off the weekend with a win?
Absolutely. It really gets the momentum going when you take those first 3 points, and then going into the next game, you could really snowball it. Once you get those 2 wins, the team's spirits are high. Come into the next 2 games, hopefully take those 2 and go to the final.
All right, and speaking of this game, I'll let the viewers know that on the way over here, we were talking about the performance going into the second game. We were saying that maybe it wasn't exactly what you were hoping for to start the tournament. How are we going to rebound and get even a better performance rebounding off of a win?
Yeah, I think like what Haig said, as the team goes on, the momentum builds, things will, come into place. We got some new players who we haven't linked as much, so that'll be a key. And I think the key is to keep the subs fresh as well, as we know it's a long tournament, so kind of balance getting to know each other with keeping everybody fresh.
And we are off for this Empire State Smackdown between New York A and New York B here at the 31st Novosarchin Games. New York A getting off to a hot start, winning 2-1 against New Jersey. Here is Artur, dribbling at pace, down the wing, parried by the goalkeeper, not dealt with initially. He has numbers. Oh, what an audacious little effort. That was cheeky by Tigran. Gianfranco to cross it in, the outswinger. He's found Tigran! Tigran knotted it down. To the middle is Gianfranco. He's spotted the run. All the runs completed. Here's Artur. He's got numbers in the box. He'll cross it in. Off the post. Unable to capitalize. Oh, that's just simply unlucky for Gianfranco. Down the line for Artur, who's created a ton of problems already this first half. Artur cross into the box. Needed numbers. Didn't have them. Karen is on the end of it. Matthew back inside. Vardan for Tigran. Holding the ball up well. Here's the shot opportunity by Gianfranco. He's taken it and it's crept into the goal. New York A open the scoring. Not sure what he saw there. Luckily, New York A is able to overtake once again. Here's Philippe running at the center. Artur. Swung back out wide for Philippe. Crossed into the box. Vardan was there. Gianfranco. Forward for Vardan. Gianfranco once again. Gianfranco out wide. Vardan. Shot's not on, but here's Philippe with a little bit more space. Shot deflected. Back towards New York A. Here's a follow-up opportunity with the left foot. Surin advanced, found Artur. Artur chips over, finds the back of the net. Second goal now for New York A. And the perennial danger man of this first half gets his reward. New York A doubling their advantage over New York B. Could have been a dangerous situation, could have been an opportunity to chop this lead in half. But now it is New York A the other way. This is Philippe. He's in behind. He's got a shot. Philippe has a goal. 3-0 New York A. Ball played for Matthew. Trying to seek out Robert, who has made his way into this match for the first time. Here's Gianfranco. Oh, excellent dribbling into Philippe. What a touch. Opportunity now. Philippe finds the far post. Oh, what a move, what a goal, what a strike. I mean, New York A is very passive in their celebration, but golly, that was just beautiful football at its best. Holding up the ball, taking his time. Artur now. Artur will go. Artur will continue. Artur, deceptive pace. Artur having a shot, saved there. Surin for Haig. Long ball, over the top. Tigranyan, 1v1 with the keeper. Goal. Goal for New York A. Even a shot on target here. But instead it is New York A. Breaking forward. Surin missed. Oh, not Surin, excuse me. That was David Gore. Almost scored for his efforts. Here is David Gore now. In swinger, going for the Olympico. Did he score it? No, he did not. Cross sides. Artur now playing it in the outswinger, trying the flick on. Save there. Though with the current pattern of play, here is David Gore. You have to favor him at some point. Here's Aram. David Gore. Forward for Artur. Artur numbers into the box. Will he shoot? Will he cross? Elects to shoot. And goalkeeper Andre equal to it. Forward moving center back may elect for the near post blast right at the keeper's face. Oh, here's a scoring opportunity once again for Arthur. Oh, what a sliding challenge there by Miran. Ball played over the top for Tigranyan, who trips but recovers. David Gore for Suren. 3v4, Suren! Going for the spectacular, almost had it as well. Play on until that final whistle, which brings us to the conclusion of this match. New York A thoroughly dismantling New York B. Final scoreline of 6-1. We talked last time about wanting to improve on the performance from the first game. Do we feel like we've accomplished that?
I think we have. I think you see patterns in our play now that something's forming. And with the amount of guys we're able to get in this game and keep us fresh, I think a lot more guys got consistency. But, you know, we know the two teams left. It's a different level, and we got to keep going for that because it's going to be a different type of game.
So going into those final games tomorrow, going into Monday, which will be the finals, how are we feeling? I believe at this point you guys are at the top of the table, got a pretty nice goal differential. Are we feeling confident? Are we feeling good?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, coming off 2 wins, it really boosts the team's morale. Now it's just about keeping the team fit, making sure that we get hydrated for those last 2 games. We don't want to lose anybody in the last 2 games. That would be very, very bad for the final.
New York A in the dark blue, Washington in the orange. 2 potential finalists. This may be the dress rehearsal for the big day tomorrow. Johnny didn't catch it right, but the chance is there, and then that was fired in, and a smart save by Alex. He's looking inside, but he's going to get another crack at it here, Søren. And Haig having a strike, had a little bit of venom to it. David will take it. Floated in towards the penalty area, towards Varden. Wasn't far away from it, comes back to Arthur. Gianfranco's got a hold of it, sets it back to Arthur. They're queuing up at the far post, but the cross was not good enough. And Arthur is in acres on the right side. Gianfranco gives it out to him. Tigran in the middle, Arthur looking towards him, and clutched by that Karian. Dean towards the far post, RM back inside, and Aram a fraction away from the opener. Connor, Arden turning, Johnny, that's a canny touch. And Karen did just about enough, gives it back to the keeper who picks up, and that is a back pass. And now it's going to get very interesting. Washington are going to have an indirect free kick about 3 yards from New York's goal line. Here we go. False start. Set back. And Johnny couldn't get through the bodies. Still alive. Floated back in. And New York survive. Aram on the edge. Well tackled by Arsene. Gianfranco slots it in towards Atbashian. Philip Atbashian off the post. And off of Karian. That rebound could have gone anywhere. Gianfranco. Haig, that's a good ball. And Atbashian is in behind again. Offside, that was very, very tight. Well finished in the end. Very, very tight indeed. And I think he may have actually started his run as well inside his own half. And I'm watching that back, and he was in his own half when that ball was passed, so that was an atrocious call. Johnny trying to get it onto his right foot to pull the trigger. Søren. Arthur's back on. Haig charging through the middle. Arthur looking for Haig. Haig still with it, has the shot. Miran caught on it. Aram gets the second ball. Miran again able to turn. Lots of blue shirts on the edge of the area. And that is a very physical tackle, and then a very naughty one by Aram, and it's kicking off here. And we're going to see some cards. And it's a red for Harold Tig, who was already walking off. He took the very bad tackle by Aram, who may be in some deep trouble as well, but then inexcusably had a swipe after the whistle had gone. Looks like a yellow for Aram. So Washington are now going to have to play these final stages down to 10 men. The referee has given a red to Miran as well, so a red card for New York too. Both sides now down to 10 men. And the referee is going to blow for full time. So disjointed, unfortunate ending to a tooth and nail contest. It ends goalless.
Tournament match between Boston and New York A. Boston already in the final. We're now underway. Now it's Tigran. The shot on goal. Privileged to rest a few players for that final. That'll be later on today on Game and Frame. Now Surin. Here's Philip cutting inside. Beats another man. This is a shot on goal. It's good play from New York. It's turned over. Ball with Surin. Here's Artur making a run. Cut inside. Beats his man. This is a shot on goal. Little chipper. It's a 1-0 to Artur and New York A. A great run by Artur. Found some open space in between the center backs of Boston and utilized the space above to beat the keeper. Now it's New York 1, Boston 0. It's Armazd. Hagup. Here's an opportunity. Equalizer. Cuts back. Beats his man again. Attempted foul. Opportunity to play the ball. Now Artur's slipped in again. Can he beat the keeper? Keeper comes off his line. Now it's Tigran. It'll be his man. Cuts inside. Finds Philip. Can Philip finish? Make it 2. Beats the keeper. Finishes back post. Great composed finish from Philip and gives New York a 2-0 lead. Now Hagup. Hagup. What a shot. What a great save by Alex. And Surin plays a looping ball over for Vardan. He's got some time. Cuts it back to Tigran. Tigran has Artur up there. There's Haj. Takes a one-time shot. Made a great run back post and was able to just tap it in. Or actually beat the keeper. Now opportunity for Matthew. Out wide. Great save there by Sorkis. As Vardan does a little self-pass. Or Artur. Artur still has the ball. Does really well. He's playing by himself there for a little bit. Now as Philip takes a shot. Now to Greg. Chris cutting in on his right. Little driven ball inside, but let it go. Because Alex became the keeper for New York. Made himself big. You just need to win or draw. Draw will do to get them into the final. Now it's Philip driving forward. Beats Greg. Picks his head up. Takes a shot. Be a corner kick for New York. A good response there from conceding that goal from Vardan. Now Philip. Whips it in with his left foot. Brings it down to Surin. Oh, is it a goal? Blocked off the line. It's Greg again. Now Surin. There's Matthew making a run. Finds Hage. Now opportunity for New York. Cuts inside. Side netting. Into Surin. There's Artur. The first goal scorer for New York out wide. Tries to pass around his man. Again, Greg. It's a clear pass back. Clear pass back. Ref having a discussion with the sideline ref. Staunch wall that Boston has set up. Ball played short. It's deflected in. And Surin makes it 3 for New York. It's 3-1 New York. Now New York will definitely be seeing Boston in that final later on today. To find Vardon. Out to Vahi. Or David takes another shot. Now it's Tigran. Deflected wide. And there's the second half. New York wins 3-1, but they'll meet Boston again in the final.
We are off and underway in the 31st Nevasatian soccer final. There's a bit of a dangerous pass. Darren forcing his way down to the byline, still going, cutting it back, and it's a critical touch. That sent it over the crossbar. Darren. Vardan racing down the line. He's going to get there first. David with him. Alexander in the middle for Boston. Vardan's going to send it in towards Alexander. What a ball! Alexander saved at the near post by Alex. Set back his chance. And Aaron Mass, 1-0 to Boston. They take the lead in the 31st Nevasatian final. Hitting New York on the break. Vardan with a sublime initial ball. Smart save by Alex to deny the initial shot. But Alexander had the presence of mind to set it back. And Shant too. And Aramas produced their own comeback in the second half. But it was a real roller coaster ride. There's a decent ball into the area. And there's the equaliser for New York. Haig on the end of it. David whipping in a peach of a ball. And Haig finding half a yard and guiding it in. Surin looking back into him. It will make its way to Haig. Acres of space on the right for Vardan, who receives it. Philip and Haig in there, in towards Philip! And it's landed on the roof of the net. What an opportunity! Vardan. Philip asking for it. Philip receiving, he's in behind Antronig. Philip onto his right foot. Haig. Haig's going to have the shot straight into the hands of David. Cut out by Aramaz. And Darren has got lots of space. Can drive forwards. Darren's still going. Matthew got a foot in it. Floats it in towards Alexander. What a ball! Alexander makes it 2 for Boston. And they re-establish the lead in the midway point in this first half. Darren being allowed to turn by New York 8, and didn't he punish them? David to whip it in. That's a decent looking ball. David's off his line. And in the end, I don't think anyone touched it. Perhaps Tigran at that far post. They're queuing up back there. That's a decent ball towards Surin, just couldn't bring it down. Surin towards the frame, and David kept it to himself. Aram, Arter, Tigran, Arter again, he's onside. Floats it in, and it's off the crossbar. Certainly not the intention. David over the free kick. I think only one idea in mind here for the centre-back. What can he conjure up? Right into the wall, appealing for a handball, and it is given. And David is going to inch forwards his firing line. It looks like it's going to be Haig. Over the wall. Oh, what a moment! It's 2-2. Perfectly crafted, cultured free kick. Into the bottom right corner. Haig with his second of the afternoon. And for the second time, New York pull it level. Both teams had an equal amount of intensity. Perhaps start to factor in as we move into the final 20 minutes. Tigran, sharp touch. Sharan back to Tigran. Tigran still going. Pokes it towards the far post. And Bashian! 3-2! Oh my word! What a remarkable move by New York! It's a goal worthy of winning a cup final. Tigran, the magician in the air. It looked as if it had run away from him, but he pulled the rabbit out of the hat, and that Bashian at the far post made no mistakes this time. Two balls in the field. Player's going to carry on. Vardan. New York sitting very deep. Vardan's going to take a spectre shot. It's palmed in Antronig. It's an equaliser. What a topsy-turvy cup final. New York are livid. And of course there's confusion as well with the second ball in the field. Everyone froze. Catch at GN. Aramaz and Alexander! It came off of Nick. That may have been going in. And I tell you what, when Nick got the head on it as well, everyone's hearts were in their mouth for a second as well. It wasn't clear exactly where that ricochet was going to land. Antronig. Daron flicks it on. Alexander is it behind? Can he win it? Alexander, he's gone down! It's a penalty! It's a penalty in the 90th minute of this cup final! 10 hours of football in 3 days. It comes down to this. What is Vardan's nerves made of? Vardan! It's the cup winner, surely! A 91st minute penalty kick goal for Boston. And in a game that has turned this way and that, surely Vardan has had the final word.